is in session.
What do you need?
Who are you, sir?
Who am I? I'm Officer Edwards, the court officer. Who are you and what are you here for?
Was doing.
I don't have the camera. You do. And I'm asking you, what are you doing?
I'm taking pictures and videos, sir.
Oh, I don't care if you're in the court. It doesn't...
Hey, relax.
Listen.
Relax. The number to the police is 911, sir.
No. I have another name.
Okay.
I don't need 911. It's not that kind of emergency.
Okay.
It's life and death.
You can't record by the Justice Court, but you can
so if
record
you could send
against part of the
somebody out.
building. It's just the Justice Court area.
Well, I was just walking through here. What's your name, ma'am?
Alyssa Slater. I'm one of the attorneys in the
No, who's got a
building.
camera in my face?
Chuck, he doesn't have to show you. He doesn't
I
have to.
said, did I say I'm demanding? I said
No.
I would like to see.
Right.
Oh, you can ask for ID. I'm not going to give you any
I
identification.
didn't think so.
What happens when a guy with a camera meets a guy with a rule book that doesn't even exist? You get this video. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing a deep dive on a First Amendment audit that's a master class in citizen/official interactions. I'm going to react to this audit in real time, and we'll pause at 4 key moments within this video for educational purposes. The goal is to figure out not just what happened, but why it matters and how it applies to you. This audit is happening outside of a town court. Sean from Long Island Audit is filming in what looks like to be a public space. And right off the bat, he's met with some resistance from a gentleman named Charles Edwards. Let's roll the clip.
Seems that court over here is in session.
What do you need?
Who are you, sir?
Who am I? I'm Officer Edwards, the court officer. Who are you and what are you here for? You're not allowed to film around the court.
I'm not in the courtroom, sir.
I said around the court. You see what it says?
I'm not allowed to film around the court? What does that
Correct.
mean?
Get away from the court with the film.
All right. Hold on. Edwards just said you're not allowed to film around the court, and he's pointing at the sign. And with further investigation and study, we see, but the sign says no filming or recording inside the courtroom. And this right here is the perfect example of why the exact wording of the law matters. Let's get a quick breakdown. This is a classic distinction in the First Amendment law. The difference between a public forum and a non-public forum. The sidewalk outside the court is generally a public forum where your right to record is at its strongest. The courtroom itself is a non-public forum where restrictions can be placed. Edwards' claim that filming around the court is prohibited is a misinterpretation, or more accurately, a complete fabrication of the sign's legal language. You can see how important it is to know the specific language on the sign. Our auditor, Sean, keeps his cool and calmly points out the discrepancy, and Charles is not happy about it. But let's keep watching.
You came up to me, sir, with the camera and asking what I was doing.
I don't have the camera. You do. And I'm asking you, what are you doing?
I'm taking pictures and videos, sir.
Of the court.
I'm taking pictures and video of the town hall.
You're in the hall and film anything you want, but get away from the court.
I'm not in the courtroom, sir.
I don't care if you're in the courtroom. It doesn't...
Hey, relax.
Listen.
Relax.
I asked him very nicely, get away.
And I'm telling you nicely to relax. Just relax.
I don't understand which part you don't get.
I'm not recording.
Recording, taping, photographs, strictly prohibited.
Yeah, in the courtroom.
No, not just in the courtroom. And I'm not going to
It's in the courtroom, sir.
If you're not going to leave, I'm just going to call the police.
You can call whoever you want to call.
No problem.
I don't know why you say you're going to call the police like I'm going to do.
Whatever, you give me a hard time, and I have a couple jobs that I have to do here, so don't give me a hard time. I don't understand.
You came at me aggressively, sir. I'm not doing anything.
You're filming by the court, and you still have it going, and I asked you to stop it.
I'm not inside of the courtroom, sir.
Don't play semantics with me, sir.
I'm not. I'm taking that
You
sign.
are.
Taking that sign at its word that there's no filming or recording inside of the courtroom. The number to the police is 911, sir.
No, I have another name.
Okay.
I don't need 911. It's not that kind of emergency.
Okay.
It's life and death. This is not.
Okay, great. I'm glad we recognize that this is not serious.
Hey Heather, how you doing? Listen, this is Chuck Edwards over at the court.
Charles
the main
Edwards.
court, and I have a problem. There's a guy with a video in your face.
Hey, how are you?
And he will not leave the
You
area.
can't record by the justice court, but you
Okay,
can
so
record
if you could
in any
send
other part of the
somebody else-
building. It's
Yeah.
the justice court area.
Well, I was just walking through here.
We are-
What's your name, ma'am?
Alyssa Slater. I'm one of the attorneys in the building.
Are you one of the attorneys?
Yeah. So just the
No, you
justice
don't
court
give
is
me
where
like, any
the...
idea or whatever. And,
It's okay, Kev. I got it. I'll take care of him. It's okay. You just can't...
Yeah, I'm walking through. I'm not
Yeah,
filming
as long
inside
as-
the justice
yeah,
court.
Or so it's even like outside of it, and I know it's confusing with our building because of how it's divided.
Yeah, because I mean, you have a camera right above your head.
I know, but that's just for like monitoring purposes. It's
But
not
somebody could do, as an attorney, you understand, somebody could do a FOIL request for that footage.
No, because it's not. I don't know
It's
that.
public record.
Yeah, they could if it was like, contained somewhere, but some of them are just like I said for monitoring purposes. They're not recorded. Like,
Not
next
recorded,
to
not stored on anywhere.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But so basically we have our justice court window over there in the corner, and sort of anything that's over in this.
Well, I pretty much figured that anything, you guys have like a little barricade set up here.
Yeah.
I see. I don't plan on passing the barricade or filming inside the courtroom.
Then that's
No.
fine. As long as you're not
Yeah.
directing the camera at that area, we just want people to have privacy when they're and not. Even though I know you could walk in and out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
To
not
take
good.
notes and
Yes, you could
figure
draw
out the
pictures, whatever you want.
exactly.
You just can't record the.
Now, let me ask you a question. Is that sign associated with any sort of ordinance or law?
It's just the justice court. There's prohibited in the court. The recording's prohibited in the court. But like I said, you're able to record.
So I'll just continue to film in the publicly accessible areas.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is awesome sauce. This attorney just walked by and completely deflated Edwards' argument with just 2 sentences. The look on his face is priceless. And this is a crucial moment for anybody watching a First Amendment audit. It's something that even a neutral legal professional can quickly confirm. This attorney's intervention is a powerful example of legal de-escalation. She didn't argue. She just stated the facts. This also highlights a key point about public records law. She clarified that while the court's cameras might be for monitoring, they may not be public record. A very different thing from a citizen's recording, which is often a key tool for transparency. That was perfect. She's gone, but the damage to Edwards' argument is done. It shows that sometimes you don't need to argue with someone. You just have to have a legal professional confirm what you already know to be true.
All right, appreciate
I
it.
would like to see your ID.
Oh, you'd like to see
I
it?
want to know who's got a camera in my face.
Chuck, he doesn't have to show you. He doesn't.
I said, did I say I'm demanding? I said
No.
I would like to see.
Right.
Oh, you can ask for ID. I'm not going to give you any
I
identification.
didn't think so.
No.
I'm not surprised.
Why would I give you identification? Can I see your driver's license?
My identification's clearly visible.
Well, that's because you're a public servant. I'm not.
Talk about this later. Don't worry about it right now. Okay? It's under
Try to
control.
explain it. He gets away from the court. Go
Yes,
any
yes.
place you
It's-
want.
He can, as long as his recording is not facing the court,
Well, I had the door open, so first thing I did was close it.
and that's perfectly fine. And as long as, like I said, and like I told
But
him,
he wasn't cooperating. He wants to cooperate.
Why did I cooperate? Why did I cooperate with her? What is?
no, it's okay. It's okay. I know. Just, it's not a big deal right now. Just let it go. Like I said, as long as he's not inside the courtroom or filming any people going in or out.
How soon till you post it somewhere? I don't want the permission to call myself host you.
You're a public servant, sir, and you work in a public area.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
You know this.
Excuse me? You didn't take an oath?
Stay over there for now. Stay.
All right, man. I'm just gonna go about my business. Thank you. Apparently, so Charles Edwards here is not part of the police department.
And here comes the police. 5-0, them boys, 12, gumshoes, and whatever other name you want to call them. And this is where it gets interesting. Depending on how the law enforcement responds can make or break this audit. Well, the officers seem professional and reasonable, check. They're not immediately jumping to Edwards' defense. And you can see them trying to assess the situation calmly. Let's see what they say.
Why do you want that club?
Oh, you'll know who I am. I promise you that. Stay tuned, Charles. You'll find out eventually.
What's going on, boss?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
Good.
May I get your name and badge number, sir?
My badge number is 576.
And your name, sir?
Clifford, Officer Clifford.
Nice to meet you, Officer
How you
Clifford.
doing?
So, yeah, you were called here by Charles, correct?
Who was I called by?
Well, I'm just saying you were
It was
called here?
anonymous call, yeah.
Anonymous call.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you know that I've had a conversation with him already. He is allowed to tell the police.
Yeah.
And I have made him aware that he will not film inside the justice court or really anything from the justice court window or into the justice court. Just to protect his privacy, that it's our policy and the court's policy, OCJ, that there's no filming in the courtroom. And other than that, I told him.
Hey, officer, how are you?
Continue.
Yeah, last time we had a little bit of an issue. I was here a couple years ago, and we had a little bit of an issue. So that's why I wanted to follow up and see if, we're still gonna have an issue, and it seems like we're still having some sort of an issue.
Yeah, you're allowed to film. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's public property. You just can't stop people from doing their job.
There it is. You are allowed to film. That's fine. Officer Clifford just gave the definitive answer that Sean was looking for. And this is a huge teaching moment right now. The officer's response here is what a proper First Amendment police interaction should look like. They showed up, assessed the situation, and confirmed the citizens' rights. This not only de-escalates the situation, but also reinforces the principle of police accountability and shows that not every public servant would try to overstep their authority. A calm, respectful approach works on both sides.
Of course, yeah, not exactly. Some people want to stop their job on their own. That's their decision, but my intention is not to stop anybody from doing their job. And everybody who speaks to me comes up to me. I don't go up to them. Or if I have a question, I might come up to them. But just so I know who's here, sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Sergeant Galvin, 493.
Sergeant, so you're a supervisor?
Yes.
Okay, so I actually wanted to follow up on the complaint that I made. I made a complaint back in December of 2021 against Sergeant Mayer and Officer Winter. And I would like to follow up on that complaint. I've never received any sort of follow-up as to the findings or anything else. Sorry, there's somebody who's recording us. But yeah, so I wanted to follow up on that.
All right.
How would I go about doing that?
I believe you can speak to our records department. They might have.
Like, is there somebody from Internal Affairs I could speak to? Because I filed the complaint here to a lieutenant, and he told me that they would get back to me. And I've been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to come back here. But now that I'm back here, I want to see what was made of that report.
I can ask when I go back next door.
Okay, great.
Figure out who
would I speak to, please? That would be great.
Right.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. So just
Yep,
the court.
explain.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm not filming inside the courtroom. Yeah, I'm not filming inside the courtroom.
So you're gonna come next door to see the records?
Yeah, I'll be over there.
I'll be in
Sure.
the lobby?
Sure. Because I would, in order to do a FOIL request because I want to speak to somebody, maybe from Internal Affairs or something, just because I filed the complaint and I never got any follow-up phone call or email or anything. So I'd like to speak to somebody and then see how I go about.
We're not like New York City where we have like a whole internal affairs division.
It's this way.
So it's just I just got to see who would.
Okay.
I know it's not me.
All right. So yeah, just somebody I could speak to because
Right.
it was a while ago now. But again, I didn't have the time to just keep coming back here and try and figure it out. But while I'm
And
here,
just so I could. What's your first name?
Sean. Yeah, my first name's Sean.
And this was what, 2 years ago?
December 2021 was
Okay, so
almost 2 years ago now. Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, again, I just never heard anything, and I haven't been back here since. I remember last time I was here, I spoke with the supervisor,
Yeah. I think it was
Lieutenant Dolan.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dolan. That's who it was.
Yeah.
That's who it
He's
was.
not working now. So.
Okay,
But he's
maybe it's somebody else that can help me though. Yeah, so I don't have to come back.
All right.
But
Okay. So I'll probably see you next time.
all right, sounds good. I'll be over there in a minute.
I think we all can appreciate that. The contrast between Edwards' initial aggression and the officer's professional conduct is stark, and it's a valuable lesson for everyone watching. This shows the power of internal affairs as a tool for accountability, but also the challenges of follow-up. When a process fails, a FOIL, Freedom of Information Law request, is a legal tool that allows citizens to get a copy of government records, including those 2-year-old internal affair files. This is a long-term strategy for transparency, and it's often the only way to get answers when officials' processes go cold.
I was just speaking with the sergeant in the town hall over here, and he told me to come around here to speak with somebody regarding an internal affairs complaint I made.
Okay.
So I would like to speak to somebody from. My name is Sean.
Sean?
Yeah, no problem.
What are you with?
Hi, sir. Are you a supervisor here? Yes. What rank do you have?
Sergeant.
Sergeant. So I was just speaking with another sergeant at the town hall side. He told me to come over here So I'm just trying to figure out, how do I follow up on the internal affairs complaint that I made against Sergeant Mayer and Officer Winter? No one ever followed up with me. I made the complaint in person with a Lieutenant Doland. Excuse me. That's who I need to speak. No one else can help. Okay, so I would assume almost 2 years later.
Okay, wait a minute. This just got way more interesting. The audit is not just about today. It's about a complaint he filed almost 2 years ago. Huh? This isn't just a simple audit. Now I know why he's there in the first place. This is a determined citizen pursuing government transparency. That's what that is. Now he's getting sent on a tour of the town hall to file a FOIA request. This is the part of the government that's not on camera. This is the bureaucracy and the red tape.
That the report, the investigation is over, even though nobody contacted me. Additionally, like Lieutenant Dolan promised,
we'll be conducting the full investigation. That's who you send it to. So,
great.
But that you should get pretty quickly get a response from someone.
Okay, great.
One eternity later.
I would assume almost 2 years later that the report, the investigation is over, even though nobody contacted me. Additionally, like Lieutenant Dolan promised. So I would assume the investigation's over at this point. So how would I go about receiving?
Just give me your contact information.
I would doubt that it. Yeah, sure. I'll give it to you in 1 second. So I just want to know, how would I follow up as far as requesting the report? Who would I submit my FOIL request to? The town attorney's office? Okay, I'll give you my contact information for Lieutenant Dolan.
I'll send him an email with contact.
And your name was?
Last name is Lee.
Lee, Sergeant Lee. Okay, I'll follow up with records on FOIL request. Yes, sir, please. I just spoke with Sergeant Lee. He told me to talk with records department regarding, I'm trying to do a FOIL request for the internal affairs file and findings of an investigation that occurred almost 2 years ago. Okay. He says, I don't know if I contact you or the town attorney's office. Who do I submit the FOIL request to?
Okay, so all FOIL requests are handled by the town clerk's office. So they're around the back of the building.
Okay.
So if you parked on the side, pull out back on 59 and drive around to the back.
Okay.
So they have the application and everything you have to fill out.
Even for the police department, they handle the FOIL request. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
This audit was more than just a confrontation. It was a masterclass in citizen journalism and legal follow-through. It shows that knowing your rights is one thing, but knowing how to calmly and persistently assert them, even when the cameras are off, is what really makes a difference. If you learned something new from this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what your biggest takeaway was. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on civil liberties, legal education, and government transparency. Oh yeah, and disclaimer, this video is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Please consult a qualified legal professional for advice on your specific situation. I'm Duke Smith, this is Uncle Duke Reacts, and if you liking these videos, watch this next one.